Hello YouTube, welcome to part 3 of my explanation to people who are new to Lego, the Lego trains, and so I'm here to explain the different types of things that the different types of parts of Lego trains. So if you've seen here in the last video, I dismantled this one, my high-speed passenger train, and then so I dismantled the other two trains between the videos. It takes a little bit to do. So let's start with this train, my passenger train, since I did that one first. Okay, so I know you got. So I told you. I know in the first part of the videos, I explained the different types of power functions on this train, my blue cargo train. So here I'm just going to show you what it looks like on these types of trains. So here you can see this is the the battery pack, or the battery box, excuse me. Here, the IR receiver is right here. You can see the channel dial, and then so this here is the motor, and so the wheels and everything as you can see on the different trains, they do not come like this. They actually, me show you. Let's quick and just take this off. This just shows you how long it takes to dismantle the train. It is not really quick. It takes about 10 seconds, and I don't have 10 seconds. So if I take the wheel off, well, that just popped right off. That's nice. Alright, so that's what the motor looks like. You have to do a little build so that they probably use these for different things, not just the Lego trains, but they use them for different things. So if you're going to put one wheel on this train, or any train, it wouldn't run. You have to have both wheels on there. So it actually runs. I've actually tried that out once already, and it doesn't work like that. So you have to put both axles inserted in the holes. So, alright, so that's that train. Let me pause real quick, and I'm just going to fix this one back up. On one piece now. So, alright, let's move on to the red passenger train. So, okay, so this is what it looked like. I know it was a little bit of a confusing build because of how big it is. Now, actually, this train, excuse me, this train here is taller than this one here because of even with this there. So if I've actually tried that on there. If you fold the pantograph down on this one, it'll go through. Or this one here, if you fold it down like this, like that, it will not go through. So, excuse me for clearing my throat. My throat's a little dry. So you have to excuse me. Alright, so that's why I had to take the pantographs off in the first place. In the first episode. In the first part, whatever. So, okay, so as you can see here, this here is the battery box. I know it looks a little crazy. This part here, actually, you press it and it turns on. And you can see the little light there. So you click that again. So let me take this part here off. So this is how it works. I don't know if you can see it. So there's a little gear, and then this little part there. So basically what it is, it's a little build. Let me just see if I can get that gear off. Alright, so this is the gear. This holds it in place. If that wasn't there, and probably that's there to make it look nice too. Alright, so this is the part they use to push the button. Okay, so that's that. And then, so this, can't grab today. So this is the little part they put the piece in, so you can actually put it through the hole. So I kind of like that they have that. Let me just fix that real quick. Oh, and so this here's the IR receiver, and it's right there. You can see the dial. And this is on channel 3. This is on channel 2, and this is on channel 1. So these both are on channel 1. They need 2. Excuse me. And so if we look at this one, they both are the same inside. So they both have the same innards or power functions inside. But they all have the same power functions. The older trains, this is one of the older trains. It looks a little different because it's an older train. These two here probably look a little similar. The battery box will look similar. The IR receiver will not be in the same place. They actually will switch up the IR receiver and the battery box. The battery box will be in the same area, but the IR receiver will be in the back of the battery box in the blue cargo train. So alright, that one's already fixed up, so I don't have to do that. Let me move over to the cargo train, the blue cargo train diesel. Alright, so this is the blue cargo train diesel, and you can actually take the panels off. So let me show you what I mean. So this is one of the panels. There's two of them, and they're opposite because if they were the same thing, it would not look pretty. So, alright, so this here's the battery box, and then that works. Again, I'm pretty sure that this has to do with the same thing on the controller, the little orange piece in there. I'm not sure if you guys know what that has to do. Let me know, because I'm kind of confused with that. So you can flick it back and forth. I'm pretty sure that, so like, for example, I think, see how these little black pieces are, you can flip them back and forth? That, I think that's what that's for as well, but I'm not sure. Alright, so then here's the IR receiver. So let me take this little back panel off. That's the back panel, and there's the number there, 60052. Alright, and then so you can see the gauge, and this is on, so this, I told you this is on channel 1, and then so here's the motor. And I forgot to explain, this part here, this is the lights. So that's the lights on the passenger train. I forgot to explain that to you. And then, so this here's the lights on the blue cargo train. And like I said in the first part, they do not come with the train. You have to buy them separately. So like, the lights are like, if I remember, they're like $12. Well, there's 6, but I think there's like another 6 shipping for Lego. So it's best to probably buy them on Bricklink, eBay, or someplace else. Not Lego. Well, you can buy it on Lego, but it would be more expensive if you bought it there. So, yeah, if you want to buy them, is the cheapest place ever. Alright, so that's the two trains. So if you like this tutorial, give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, do that. Alright, I'll see you in the next episode.